What's good? It's Soren. I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be adding on to my bike trail. So right here, what we got here is a nice 3-foot tall wooden ramp. It's 11 feet long, and then over there we have a little kicker, which is nice. And then we got another feature down there, which is another dirt jump, and we need to fix that in the landing. Alright, and we might be making another wooden feature, I'm not sure. Bye bye, time to go get the tools. So that's where I'm going to be getting all the wood for the wood features. It's an old tree fort. Already started, so yeah, be probably showing me getting the wood from there. So let's go get the tools. So in here I got my nails, my hammer, and other things. So there's the wheelbarrow in there, and I'll get the rest of the tools. Alright, so got all the stuff here, and I'm going to teleport all the way over there. Alright, we got all the stuff here, and oh, we don't have any lumber. Let me take care of that. Alright, we got this, but it's not cut. Let me do my snappy thing again. Alright, so here it is. Got all the wood cut with my magical powers, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to take all this stuff, we're going to be putting it onto this piece of wood right here. So what I'm going to be doing, I haven't really told you guys yet, is I'm going to be making a skinny. So that's at least what I call it. Maybe you guys call it something different. But basically what it is, I'm going to have wood over here. It's going to be a bit wider, and then it's going to get smaller and smaller and smaller until eventually I'm going to have a piece of wood that's probably about that big. So I'm going to nail a piece of wood about like that big onto it. Don't know if you can really see it. And then what it is, it's going to be a thing to improve your balance. So it's not really a jump, or I guess it's kind of an obstacle, but it's basically just something for technique. So yeah. Alright, so I've been looking around on the internet, and I haven't really seen anything for like a DIY on making like too many bike obstacles, and I guess that's what I'm going to be kind of like focusing on the first part of my channel. Alright, so what you want for this project is a saw, hammer and nails. This is optional, but a pick and a shovel to add dirt to get onto the piece of wood. Whole bunch of 2x6s cut in different lengths. 2 pieces of pressure treated wood and a longer piece of skinnier wood. Alright, so what you're going to want to do is you want to get both of your pieces of pressure treated wood, and you're going to want to put them on the wood that you're going to be building the ramp on. Already nailed one nail into it. I'm nailing these at an angle because the piece of pressure treated wood is too big, and you're also going to want to put it on the other side. Another thing is that you're going to want to choose which side you want to be up or bottom. So then you're going to put the pressure treated wood on the bottom side. Now that you got the 2 pieces of pressure treated wood nailed to the bottom, you're going to want to flip it over, just like so. Then you're going to want to set it in the place that you want it. The next thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to lay out all the wood. Not nail it yet, but just like put it out to a spot where you think you want it. Alright, so I got all that done, and as you can see, it starts from the pieces of wood being bigger, then it goes down to being smaller, and then as you can see, it stops right here, and that's when this skinnier piece of wood is going to come and help. So what you're going to want to do is you're just going to want to lay this piece of wood down, just like that. And then you're going to want to take note where this is, and then you're also going to want to saw that off, so I'll be sure to do that. And then after that, you're going to nail everything down. I'm going to cut this part off right here. Alright, so now you got the ending piece cut off. It's time to nail everything down, so I'm gonna get that in time lapse. Alright, so if you're nailing the boards down, any of the boards, and you notice the board starts to split, there's one thing that you can do. So you can flip the nail and actually hammer on the top of the nail at the head. And this, as you can see, it will kind of make the head of the nail less blunt, and then you can nail that down, and it has a less chance of splitting. Alright, so I got all the wood nailed down and everything secure. And this next part that I'm going to be doing is optional. But if you can see, there's a pretty big gap. And I mean, you can do it, but this, like I said, this part is optional. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig up some dirt. I'm going to build a ramp so it's easier to get on. So now that it's done, it's time to ride. Hey guys, so that's how you build a skinny. If you live in the city and you don't have the materials, or you just don't have the property to build this, you can use the curves in the street, or like the yellow lines. And if you don't know where to get the materials, you can use you can go to like your local hardware store and pick them up. Or if you notice that there's a local job site, you might be able to get them for free. So that's about it for this video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks.